My name's Digby. I was diagnosed with hepatitis C in the early 2000s. A lot of my peer group from the 70s were getting in trouble and dying, developing other diseases, and I got frightened by that and thought it was time that I actually had myself checked up. Well, I didn't feel sick at all. It's a hidden condition like that. Look, I just asked my doctor for a blood test, simple blood test, and it came back and the virus was there, and they suggested that I go on a program using a drug called interferon, which was the common response in those days. It was pretty grim. It took all my muscle strength away. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs without feeling fatigue in my limbs, exhaustion generally, irritation, just general pretty horrible, really. I did 2 months of interferon and neither of them worked, and at the end of the second one it wasn't effective enough. I had a mouth full of ulcers, and I gave up the idea of any further treatment for hepatitis C. It just gave up hope, really. Early in 2016, a whole new range of drugs became available. I was a candidate for that. The symptoms that I developed of the hepatitis C by that stage, which was severe itching in my arm and neck, went away after a few weeks using that new protocol of drugs, the new range of drugs. And I knew it was working, I knew I was being cured. It was absolutely fantastic. For the itch to go for a start, which was maddening and just a terrible condition to have, the idea that I might be free of that was absolutely wonderful, and free of this condition that I'd had for 40 years. Something of a miracle, actually. It became available. There were no side effects, unlike with the interferon, no side effects whatsoever for me. A godsend. I've got a great deal more mental clarity, a lot more mental energy, but also physical energy. I'm getting fit again. I'm doing yoga, and I swim in the ocean and run up the lighthouse in Byron Bay, or walk up most of it. Also work as a journalist for the local magazine, and a publicist for things like the Byron Bay Film Festival and other publicity work, and just generally enjoying a well-rounded life. The bottom line is that there is treatment available, it's readily accessible, and it's incredibly effective. And I would encourage anybody who think they might have been exposed to this virus to go to their GP and ask to be checked up.